Hey, what's up guys? Spencer Rhodes here, and this is my video on whether or not Enid and Aaron are going to get killed, because as we last saw them, they were with the Oceanside people, and Enid had just accidentally killed the leader. Well, kind of accidentally, kind of not accidentally. Someone had attacked Aaron, and Enid didn't know who it was, so she shot that person, and they were dead. And then all the Oceanside people came, including what's her name? The main girl that was friends with Tara that kept saving her life. But she was there. Everyone was there, and the person that Enid shot that attacked Aaron was the leader of Oceanside. And people were upset. You know, people were crying, and Enid was just shocked and horrified. But I don't think they're going to die. I don't think they're in any danger. You know, with Enid, this is kind of a planned story arc for her, I think, because it was set up and foreshadowed a great deal the season before, because this same character, the leader that Enid shot, she had a gun pointed at Tara's head and was about to kill Tara. And Enid got right behind that bitch and was pointing her gun. She was a split second away from shooting her, but she was stopped. And with the Oceanside people, we saw last season that a lot of them were wanting to help. A lot of them were wanting to fight Negan, fight against the Saviors, you know, be a part of this war and just get their freedom back. But this leader said, no, we're not doing it, because she doesn't want anyone to get killed. She saw enough people get killed. You know, all the males that were 10 years old and older, or 11 years old and older, all of them got killed, possibly by Simon or Negan. One of them gave the order. So that's why the leader kept the Oceanside people from wanting to fight. But now that she's dead, they are going to want to fight, I think. I think that's what's going to happen. Either that, or they will be so upset about the leader's death. I'm sorry, I don't know her name. I should have looked that up right before I did this video, but she was a bitch, so let's just call her Bitch. Bitch's death. I think that's going to upset them. So they might not want to help. They might say, look, you killed our leader. She was just trying to protect us. So, you know, we're not going to kill you, but we're not going to help you. You know, they send Aaron and Enid back out on their way, and they go back to Hilltop. Yeah, Hilltop. And because they don't know exactly what's happened, so they don't know that Alexandria has been destroyed. So it's possible that they go to Alexandria and they see that it's destroyed, and then they go to Hilltop, or they go to the Kingdom. They'll probably go to Hilltop. I think in the trailer it shows that they will go to Hilltop. So I don't think Enid and Aaron will die. Killing Enid and Carl in the same season would just be ridiculous. I think now that Carl's dead, you know, Enid and Judith, these are the new major young people. These are the big young people that they might get a little bit more importance now that Carl's dead. So I think Enid and Judith will both be very important to the future of the show. Plus, Enid is growing up. Like, she's getting hotter each season. I do not want her to get killed off anytime soon. And I think the actress is getting better. Her acting skills are getting a little better, so I don't think she's going to get killed. As for Aaron, I don't think he's going to die, because he has a big comic story ahead, and they've killed off enough characters that had unfinished comic stories. No more. You know, let's give Aaron his comic story. I mean, he doesn't have to get with Jesus. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with Jesus. In the comics, Jesus was not this pro-life, I'm gonna save everyone. Like, I don't even know what the fuck they're doing with Jesus. With, you know, this... I mean, I understand he wants, you know, community... He wants the saviors to not die. He wants there to be peace. But you gotta kill some people. Like, Jared needed to die. So I don't know... If comic Jesus would have sliced Jared's head off in a split second, In TV Jesus, I mean, season 6, season 7, he was so ruthless. In season 6, he helped them slaughter an entire compound of saviors. And now he's like, oh, you can't kill anyone. Oh, you can't kill anyone. It was just a little forced. One of the many problems with season 8 was Jesus suddenly being like a pacifist that didn't want to hurt a fly. Just like, I mean, we haven't seen much of his ninja skills or fighting skills, and now we're not going to see his ninja skills or fighting skills because he doesn't want to do shit. I mean, he had that fight with Morgan, which was badass, but I'm getting off track. So I don't know what they're doing with Jesus. So therefore, I don't know if he's going to have his comic relationship with Aaron. I know that neither character will die. I suspect Aaron will move on, and he and Jesus will get together. I mean, we haven't seen like any interaction between the two characters. Jesus and Aaron have not said a single thing to each other in the show. But I think it was like that in the comics. Like, they never talked to each other until A New Beginning. So, you know, with season 9, they might get together. Because, I mean, I think Eric has a fan base. You know, he's not the most popular character in the show, but I think he kind of had a fan base. A lot of people liked Aaron and Eric. So having Aaron and Jesus get together this next season, season 9, it might be a little too soon for the audience, even though season 9 will be years after season 8. Plus, I don't think the Whisperer War will be over at the end of season 9. I could see the back half of season 9 could be kind of setting up the Whisperer War, getting ready for the Whisperer War. And then the last few episodes are like the first half of the Whisperer War or something like that. And then the first half of season 10 is like the rest of the Whisperer War. Because, I mean, they could definitely do the Whisperer War differently. I mean, look at what they did with No Way Out. They made that shit last like 10 episodes. And, you know, they could definitely stretch out the Whisperer War. Not stretch it out, but just they can add things to it that weren't there in the comics that makes it a longer story and more complicated. So they could definitely have Jesus and Aaron not get together until season 10, which I think would be a little appropriate just for the fans that are upset about Eric's death. Give them time to, you know, grieve and, you know, take season 9 to develop Aaron and Jesus' friendship. So in season 10, you know, maybe people aren't so upset when they get together. So I think between Aaron and Enid, neither of these characters are going to die. They both have very big futures, as I just explained. Neither of them are about to exit the show. I would be very surprised if they did. I think they're both safe. As with the Oceanside people, I don't know if they're going to join the fight, because yes, they wanted to. And by the way, I think the girl's name is Cindy. The girl that was like friends with Tara, you know, she wanted to. The Oceanside people wanted to. They wanted to fight. Most of them wanted to fight. They wanted to join Rick in the fight. But now that this bitch is dead, who is their leader, you know, there might be a little bit of bad blood between them now. There wasn't really bad blood before. They weren't really that upset that they took the guns. But now that the leader is dead, I mean, she was kind of crazy. She was always trying to kill everyone. She was trying to kill Tara like 85 times, and she attacked Aaron. So, I mean, she was a bitch, you know, but it might take time for the Oceanside people to realize that, to come to terms with that. So I think maybe in the beginning of season 9, that's when they play a bigger role. But it's possible this season that they end up doing something useful and helping and being a part of the fight. It'd be kind of cool because Rick needs the numbers. Like their army, you know, Carl's dying. Most of Ezekiel's soldiers are dead. You know, they need more able-bodied soldiers. So having the Oceanside join up with them would definitely help. We know from the trailer that the trash people are dead. And yeah, I mean, the trash people are dead. If you've seen the trailer, it's obvious with that scene of Jadis crying. And there's a part where Simon kills the trash people, or he's pointing a gun at Tamiel. And I'm going to make a video about that. But yeah, the trash people are a no-go. They're not going to be a help. So it would be nice to have the Oceanside people be a help, you know, be a part of the war, you know, join Rick's army. But I don't know. I'd say it's a 50-50 chance we're going to see the Oceanside fight against the Saviors this season. just because they're going to be upset that Enid shot the bitch. But Enid and Aaron are safe. Enid and Aaron are not dying, rest assured. Neither of those characters are going anywhere. I'd say they're safe until at least season 10 or season 11. Maybe I'd say Enid and Aaron are both safe until season 11. I can pretty much guarantee it. They're both safe. But anyway, guys, those are just my thoughts and opinions. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. We're at 35 subscribers right now, so please hit that subscribe button. My first goal is 250. We're getting there. We're almost a fifth of the way there. We can get there before you know it. Just keep hitting that subscribe button. Please talk to other people. Try to get them to hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate all the support. Anyway, I'm Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye!